Hey everyone, this is Oded Sharon. I'm gonna demo a bit of Bolt Riley's tutorial scene as the very beginning of the game. So let's go, new game.
Many years ago, in a land far, far away, Bolt Riley was about to play for the first time in front of a very big crowd. Ready? Ready, ready. Okay, 1, 2,
Hey, wait,
three.
wait.
Just as they were going to play, Smokey noticed something horrible. I'm missing me drumsticks. Your drumsticks? How are you gonna play, man? I don't know. I was so excited I didn't notice they weren't in me hands. What? Riley has to help Smokey find his drumsticks to start the show.
So the game begins with the tutorial, and our first task is to find Smokey's drumsticks. So here they are over here. As you can see, when I go over something, the icon change, and we actually added this nice feature. As you can see, when you pick it once, it looks at it, but then tap it again to pick up the drumsticks. As you can see now, the icon automatically chooses the pickup. It doesn't. Don't need to choose yourself, but if you want to, you can use like the right mouse click like I'm doing now to change icons. So let's just do that. Let's pick up the drumsticks. Got them. So now the drumsticks are in the inventory. It's obviously Bolt's hat. So he stores all the inventory item in his hat. So let's take the drumsticks. This inventory handles a bit differently when you're playing on PC where you have a mouse, or in touch devices where you can actually drag stuff. So in iOS or Android, you can just drag it over your friend Smokey, but here you have to click it and then you drag it over him and get him the drumsticks. Oh man, you found them, thank you. Okay, let's start. We have wasted enough time. Ready? Let's smoke him. Come on. Ready. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, this guy, my friend Jamar, who's the bassist, isn't really ready right now. So let's try and talk him into being more relaxed and oops, actually clicked him. Let's talk to Jamar. So this shows the multiple options choice of many adventure games have. So maybe I can help. Just tell me what's wrong. What if I'll screw up in front of all these people? So Riley said to Jamal, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be alright. But Jamar didn't hear the words. Try a few other options. What if I forget my parts? So I need to choose, the option that will suit him the most. Let's choose this one. I'll remind you. You'll just look at me and I'll remind you. But what if I break a string? So let's choose something wrong. Did that ever really happen? That really happened with the bass? Seems unlikely. Those words didn't suit me, woods, man. So let's try again. We've got backups. You'll just change it and come back for the next song. But what if I don't play good enough? He's got a low self-confidence problem, so let's tell him he's a good player. He's a great player. You're a great player, Jamar. You know you are. You're right, man. Thanks for that. I'm ready to play now. Okay, so now we've dealt with this problem. Gonna get ready to play. I didn't need too much help. Well, we make a little joke. I guess everything is kind of easy before the real game starts because it's the tutorial stage. Ready. Uh-oh. What's that? The microphone isn't holding into place. Let's try and fix it. So let's go here and fix the microphone using the verb. It doesn't work. Maybe Smokey has an idea. This one too, you gotta make it stick. How? How am I gonna do that? Well, I have no idea. Wait, maybe we can use Jamar's bell. So I'm stick the clapper to the bell cup with some gum. I'll check it out. Thanks, man. Okay, so while I'm solving the puzzle, I'll tell you very interesting story. Here in this puzzle, instead of gum, this was herbs. We decided to use herbs to hold the clapper into place and the bell. But then our publisher told us, hey, I don't want to have too many of those kind of references so early in the game. It's not appropriate, blah, blah, blah. But now that we don't have any publisher anymore, we can actually change that back and have some joke in the game that's actually more funny than just a piece of gum stuck inside a bell. So let's do this. This also teaches a new element of the tutorial. So if you click this, it breaks up, and as you can see, there was like some gum inside. But now we need to get the gum outside of the bell with the clapper. So I'm gonna take the clapper and I'm gonna use it on the bell, and the gum is outside. So this teaches us another mechanic, which is you can use to inventory items. One of my philosophies when doing tutorials is I don't want to force players to actually learn stuff about the game. I don't want to go through say, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this. I like to do it as part of the game itself and some story. So this is part of the tutorial. So let's take this gum piece and put it here in the microphone. And basically we already solved like 3 puzzles, and you learn how to play the game through solving these puzzles. Really kind of cool. So ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let the show begin. Now the thing is, Riley was really busy helping everybody and solving the puzzles, and he kind of lost his inspiration. So we have this new mechanic in this adventure game that's kind of inspired by Lauren Corey Cole's previous work in Quest for Glory, and that's the inspiration. Basically, Bolt can inspire people to do stuff or inspire people in general. But in order to be able to inspire people, he has to get inspired himself. And he does that with interacting with the environment and looking at stuff. So if we look at the light here, he's going to get inspired. And you can look at the beautiful animations we made for the inspiration. This is all in the engine, in the game. We've got many of those in the game. So he looked straight in the light, he found inspiration. So now this inspiration appears here. As you can see, we had this like regular inventory where you can keep your items, your clapper, your belt, all the stuff you pick up. But we have another inventory here, which is the inspiration inventory. And you can see there's a new inspiration there, which is this one. And this is sort of like magic spells, but not really. It's inspirations, different inspirations where Bolt can use on other people. So let's take this light inspiration and use it on the audience, and then he's going to be confident enough and inspired enough, and he can actually see. So let's do this. Bolt, filled with inspiration, wailed into the microphone. The band gave a hell of a show that night, a show to remember. Okay guys, that's it. That's the end of the gameplay for the tutorial section. I'm going to record some more gameplay videos of other portions of the game. I don't want to record too much. I don't want to spoil the game for you, but I'm going to show you a few other nice stuff from within the game in future updates. Again, thanks for backing the Kickstarter project. Our support and love from the adventure game community have been amazing. So thank you again, and peace, love, and harmony. Bye-bye.